Lamar Jackson, man, congratulations on your big score and congratulations on doing it without an agent. What if I could show you how to do it without the IRS robbing you blind, okay? The 185, don't even worry about the 260 yet. The 185, that he gets paid, I guess, $37 million a year guaranteed. If he took the $37 million and rather than spending any of the earned income, I would suggest Lamar Jackson take the entire $37 million over 5 years, invest the entire 185 into a real asset, real estate, income producing real estate, that would then buy him times 4. He could buy 4 times the real estate. That would be about $750 million worth of real estate. Now listen to me here. Lamar, if you're paying attention to this, you would take all your earned income, okay? You would not spend any money on houses, no money on watches, no money on Lambos or Rolls Royces. You wouldn't give any money away. You would literally take the entire $37 million that you're guaranteed every year. I know your contract's $52 million, but you take the guaranteed portion and you would dump it into a real estate each year for the next 5 years. You would take all your earned income and turn it into a real asset that would then cash flow to you and your family in the future that you would spend, okay? This is gonna throw off about probably $10 million a year that you live off of, okay? 6% of $185 million that's invested in an asset would pay you $10 million a year in passive income. Check this out, that would be taxed at almost 0. Now, you would end up with $750 million worth of real estate. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. At the end of your 5-year career, thank God and hope you don't pray to God that you don't get hurt or anything. At the end of your 5 years, let's say you're done with football. Guess what? You've accumulated $750 million worth of real estate so that your next deal, maybe it's another team, you're certainly young enough, or maybe it's a speaking gig, or maybe it's some other business, or maybe it's an ESPN contract like Brady got. Your next deal will carry with it all these tax write-offs that would literally offset your next big score, which could be another 2 or 3 or 4 years like our boy Aaron Rodgers just got, 2 years with the New York Jets. You would literally get another contract. Let's say that one's worth $150 million, and that would be a non-taxable event because of the tax depreciation accumulated from this $750 million worth of buildings. The $750 million worth of buildings, the asset value is going up, and it carries with this thing called depreciation that allows you a tax write-off that would offset, I know this gets complicated, the IRS allows you to offset future earnings because these depreciation, vitamin D, is carried forward into the future and never expires to offset against other future earned income, okay? So what would you have in 5 years? This is the year 2028 now. This property should be worth more than $750 million. Maybe it's worth $1.5 billion. Guess what, Lamar Jackson, I just took your earned income, the big contract, and rather than turn it into one of those ball players, the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, that ends up with these big contracts and then, you know the percentage of them that end up broke, okay? I just turned your money into $10 million worth of passive income and $1 billion worth of real estate assets that can take care of you when you're done with the game. And this, Lamar, will prevent you from being one of those statistics, the 78% that retire from the NFL, 78% retire and 3 years later, they're broke. This ensures what? Boom, you just killed a Billy, you got you a brick, you're an owner now, not a player. You got $1 billion, maybe $1.5 billion worth of real estate after playing the game for 5 years. You use the NFL, you use that little pig leather to buy your real estate. The real estate can take care of you when you're done with the game. Don't let the game be done with you. When you're done with the game, let the game that you played so well, Lamar, finance the real estate that will take care of you long after you're done with the game. Hope this helps. Movie stars, actors, hedge fund guys. If you earn a bunch of money, rappers, take that money, earned income, invest it in real assets. You get the depreciation, you get the capital protection, you get the appreciation, and you get that passive income.